Grand Rising. My name is Leonard Munson, the psychic astrologer. My website is readingsbyleonardtmunson.net. On February the 12th, 2025, we will have a full moon in the sign of Leo. Shoot for the moon. You have probably heard people joking that it must be a full moon in order to explain the strange behavior of others. But in reality, does the full moon affect humans? According to the full moon astrology, yes. As the moon passes through its monthly phases, it has a strong pull on us and our moods and energy, wax and waning in the rhythm. By elevating emotional insights and self-awareness, the full moon is the right time for reflection, analyze, review, completion, and celebration. As a tarot card reader and astrologer for more than 25 years, I often use the moon cycles to create time scales for clients to undertake specific actions. If we can align our priorities, tasks, and activity with the moon cycles, we can gain a super boost of lunar vitality. Although science has not concluded exactly how the full moon affects the humans beyond the extra light naturally keeping us awake, it is definitely possible there is a scientific backing from ancient times. Our ancestors have known the moon has the power to move the planet's oceans, so it may also process the power to stir us up. We are made primarily of water after all. The full moon shines a light on the dark parts of ourselves that we need to release. With all the full moon effects on people's magnifying feelings, sensitivities, and intuition, they illuminate truths we have hidden or suppressed unconsciously. They also amplify the light and dark qualities of the zodiac signs, making a more hyper version of ourselves. What the strongest qualities of your sign looks like with a turbo charge of energy. Let's go through each sign to discover what full moon astrology means for you. Aries. Full moon astrology affects Aries by hyping up their enthusiasm, positivity, and bravery, and physical vitality. So you can expect to see more of the zodiac's ram during a full moon phase. They are feeling bombastic and bold, but Aries' impatience and insensitivity can also creep up a notch, especially during eclipse full moons, which makes a socializing a risky business. A good trick to scale back the potential agitation is to focus each full moon on a celebration, reward, or recognition of something greater that Aries has done in the past month. The full moon party, anyone? Cue the good vibes for one of the happiest zodiac signs. Taurus. Taurus folks are naturally reflectors and analysts, so the full moon provides a welcome window to sit and simply think. However, they must be wary of falling into catastrophizing or negatively ruminating on previous grudges, gripes, or issues, particularly around money and love. The full moon's effects on Taurus can emphasize their grievances. Taurus are deeply romantic and passionate people, so a way out of this habit is to focus on the romance of the full moon. Organize a date night, getaway, candlelight meal, or moon-gazing evening, and Venus-ruled Taurus will forget all of their worries. Single Tauruses can divert that whimsical, loving energy to their friends and family at this time. Gemini. The full moon beams down more literally light than other phases, but it also has illuminating power in terms of awareness and relaxation. This is both a gift and a curse to thoughtful, clever, and dare I say overthinking Geminis. One of the most smartest zodiac signs, Gemini has a mind that never stops, whirling, and the added mental and emotional intensity of a full moon can be disruptive and intrusive. This can be countered by making the full moon a conscious time out from ordinary routines. Instead of focusing on journaling, scrapbooking, or guided meditation, something that encourages those thoughts to be acknowledged, processed, and released creatively, keeping Gemini on an even keel. Cancer. Cancer is ruled by the moon, so everything about the full moon is more intense for this intuitive, loving, passionate person. Spoiler, there will be a lot of tears because it all gets a bit overwhelming emotionally. The good side of this monthly meltdown is that it helps Cancer to release pent-up feelings and fears, so it's a great idea to schedule alone time and time with trusted confidants and family members, not those that are annoying you, obviously, as that will go south real fast. During the full moon phase, the downside of this is that it's draining mentally, and what emerges can be unpredictable. Try looking at this unleashing as a regular, short, sharp learning curve that, with practice, can become a valuable check-in. Leo. The prospect of a freely available and powerful boost of energy in the cosmos realm is something that dials Leos all the way up. Leo is all about supervising whatever they are doing, so they just think. Bring it on. The more intense, the better. Creative activities are the best zodiac signs' hobbies and pursuits for Leos to focus on during a full moon, which can help them harness the potential lunar waves for artistic and imaginative purposes and outputs. Everything will seem a little brighter, exciting, and more possible, which Leos will lap up. The most creative full moon for Leo are those in Gemini and Sagittarius. Virgo. If full moons help to bring things to a conclusion or to fruition, then Virgo is at the front of the line to put that energy to good use. Virgos enjoy the clear insight and perception this lunar event creates because they can see exactly what still needs to be done and figure out the most efficient way to do it. With the full moon, Virgos can turn the positive for worrying about unsolved problems. This zodiac sign's fear into fuel for preparation and action. Use this time of the month for making a determined inroads on lingering or tricky projects yet to be completed. It is also time to tie up those drafted loose ends. Libra. The effects of the full moon on emotions and sensitivities can be a time when arguments can rip open up more easily than others. This bad news for Librans who crave harmony, peace, and balance in their realm. Librans can find themselves busy meditating through the full moon phase among family, friends, colleagues, and neighbors. But they do not benefit from the heightened creativity and artistic power swirling like an unseen force to be tapped into, especially the full moon in Libra and Pisces. This is a wonderful time to get artistic, mood board a new idea, rearrange your outfits or home, or glow up your personal style. So for the following astrological signs, beginning with Aries and ending with Libra. Part 1. And a full moon represents the ending of a cycle, things coming to the head, what was hidden coming to the surface. Releasing. So you need to release any emotions that has been pinned up about these